Thank you, Spinner, for being insane and telling me everything that I need to know. Okay. Welcome back to this Irae. We ended the last part with the question what the goal of Spinner actually is after catching, alright, catching and capturing Kazumi. And yeah, did he actually capture her? We don't know. Let's see if he's actually that good of a teacher. When I posed the question to Sakurai, she simply dodged it. There was more to this than these freaks wanting to do battle with me. I had yet to see the full picture. But none of that mattered here. I needed to know she was still alive.
物事には順序があるのですよ、ザラトゥストラ。あなたの疑問にはこちらの要件が済んでから答えましょう。
Before we do that, can you answer my question? How you read Ren's mind? I would be grateful. Let's take things one step at a time, Zarathustra. I will answer your questions once I have finished my business.
私はいささか他の連中と趣が異なる変わり種でしてね。
My tastes are cut from a somewhat different cloth compared to the rest of the obsidian table. Spinner went on, his lips curling into a smirk.
先ほども言いましたが、今現在我々を率いているのはクリストフ、すなわち生産杯芸家です。
As I have told you, the one leading us at present is Christoph. In other words, His Eminence, the divine vessel.
しかし彼は結局のところ代行に過ぎない。
But he is ultimately no more than a substitute.
代行?
A substitute.
そう。つまり仮の名手ということですね。一時的な今だけの期間を限定された権力。故に本来の狩猟閣下がお戻りになれば、その大半を剥奪されることになる。
Correct. In other words, he is our acting commander, a temporary authority for the time being, a limited time only. Were the original leader to return, the divine vessel would be mostly relieved of his duties. 1 second, I need a hand.
そうしたことからこの数日に及ぶ事態の引き延ばし、彼が権力の座に固執しているからではないかと、まあ米あたりは思っているかもしれません。実際真偽のほどは分かりませんがね。
But in truth, he did not seem particularly eager to move over the last few days. I imagine Bai and the others may suspect he has grown used to and does not wish to be relieved of his current position of power. And for all I know, that might very well be true.
ただ、私が見る限り、あの方はそこまで俗な欲望を持っているようには思えない。ですので、ベイやマレウスの邪推をそらし、いらぬ横やりが入らぬようにするという条件のもと、私は彼と協定を結びました。
But from what I have observed, he does not appear to harbor such vulgar desires. As such, he and I have made an arrangement on the condition that I were to Bai and Malleus distrust and keep from bringing in any unneeded interruptions.
それが今のあなたと第一に接触させていただく権利。骨を折りましたよ。実際ここまでこぎつけるのはね。
In exchange, he offered me the right to be the first to come into contact with you. Making it all the way here demanded quite the effort, to say the least. Spinner recounted his goals in a jovial tone, his gaze replete with condescension, I guess. Too bad I couldn't care less about their power struggle and factual dispute.
正三杯芸家は権力の座や栄華栄奪など滋賀にもかけない。むしろ鬱陶しいとさえ思う御人だ。狩猟代行の地位などあの方にとっては罰ゲームのようなものでしょう。
Didn't you just say he got used to the power that he holds with his position? Didn't you just say that? Alright. His Eminence, the divine vessel, cares not for position of power, nor fame or glory. If anything, he finds them troublesome. Being the acting commander is more keen to punishment to him. Yeah, right.
私にはそれがわかる。なぜなら真にそれを欲しているのがこの私なのですからね。
Yeah, we can't see, Spinner. We can't see, no. That's something we seriously can't see. I can tell, precisely because I am the one who truly desires all those things.
良いですか、サラツストラ。あなたも覚えておきなさい。手を結ぶなら自己と正反対である人種の方が信用できるものなのですよ。
Interesting. Listen, Zarathustra, commit this to memory. If you are to join forces with someone, do so with a person who is your polar opposite. You will find them far from more trustworthy. But what if it is an act to... Well...
私は黒煙卓を掌握したい。いや、別に同胞たちを虐げたいわけではない。ただ約束させたいのですよ。私がやることに以後一切干渉するなとね。
I wish to take control of the obsidian round table, but not to oppress my brethren. No, all I want from them is a promise that they'll never interfere with me again. Well, you were played, Spinner. But hey, that's just a theory. A game. No, alright.
この60年、他の者らにとっては屈辱と退屈の期間だったかもしれません。だがしかし私にとってはかけがえのない至福の時だったと言っていい。
Alright, you can calm down now. These past 60 years may have been a period of tedium and humiliation to the rest, but for me, they meant an era of supreme bliss.
誰にも縛られず命令されず自由に生を謳歌できた。殺したい時に殺し、食らいたい時に食らい、犯したい時に犯し、奪いたい時に奪う。
I said calm down, didn't I? I was able to enjoy a life of freedom without constraints, without being bossed around. I killed whenever I wanted, devoured whenever I wanted, violated whenever I wanted, stole whenever I wanted.
これこそが人間。今さら過去の遺恨や妄執に付き合うなどくだらなすぎてごめんこめる。
Okay. Killing, stealing, violating, and what was it? Can't remember. Means to be human? Good to know. I should start killing, violating, and stealing. To be human. Sure. That is what it means to be human. They can keep their past resentment and delusion to themselves. I've no intention of partaking in any such nonsense.
そのためにあの5人には英語を眠っていてほしいのですよ。あなたがここにいる以上メルクリウスの再来を防ぐのは困難でしょうが、それもまた不可能ではない。
And to achieve that, those 5 must slumber for all eternity. Now that you're here, preventing the advent of His Excellency the Vice Commander Mercurius will be difficult, though by no means impossible.
サラトゥストラ、私と手を組みませんか。あなたの力をお借りできれば、共に英語の自由を獲得することも夢ではない。
I wouldn't call that freedom. But hey, would you not join forces with me, Zarathustra? With your power, we could have a real shot at attaining eternal freedom.
何
Just what? Join him? What the hell did he?
言ったでしょう。私はね、もはや誰の下にもつきたくない。それが怪物の下ならなおさらだ。
Spinne, I'll tell you again. Calm down. I told you that I no longer wish to be under anyone's rule, especially monsters.
怪物
Monsters?
黒煙卓の首領、副首領、そしてその下に付き従う3人の大隊長。
That face, though. The Lord Commander of the Obsidian Round Table, the Vice Commander of the battalion of 3 serving under them. Zamiel. Machina. Schreiber. The Golden Beast and Hermes. Trismegistus. It would have been no exaggeration to label them as monsters who lived only for war.
そう。私は彼らに二度と会いたくない。
You've hurt me. I do not wish to cross paths with them ever again. I noticed that Spinne's smile had since faded. The spider's body began to tremble ever so slightly. My suspicions were correct. He had developed an abnormal fear of those 5, wishing never to serve them under them again.
もう分かったでしょう。我々の目的、いえ、私以外の者らの望みは、あの5人をこちらに呼び戻すことです。そうすることで、彼らは個々の望みを達成できる。
You've realized it, haven't you? Our goal, no, everyone's goal apart from mine, is to summon those 5 back into this world. Should that plan succeed, they'd have the power to grant everyone's individual wishes.
かつて副首領閣下は言いました。怒りの火まで、おのおの魂を蓄えよ。時至れば、それに見合った祝福を与えようと。
His Excellency the Vice Commander once ordered us to stock up on souls till the coming of the day of wrath. For when the time came, we would all be granted blessings equal to the souls we had collected.
なぜ我々が人を殺し、魂を簒奪するか。答えは単純な足し算ですよ。 1000人分の命を持てば1000倍の生命力を獲得できる。
Why do we kill and why do we devour souls, you ask? The answer is a simple matter of addition. If you have 1,000 souls, you can possess life force times 1,000.
このシャンバラで起こるのはそのストックを増やすための殺人競争遊戯です。 大量の魂が懺悔した場は戦場跡として法人と化し、それが8つ揃えばあの5人が戻ってくる。
The current events unfolding within Shambhala amount to no more than a killing competition to increase that very stock. Areas where great number of souls passed away will function as battlefields and become seals of magic.
そして奪った魂に相当する新たな力を授けてくれる。
Once all 8 of them are prepared, those 5 will return. We will then be granted new power in proportion to the souls we had claimed. I'm sorry, I just remembered Persona 5, where you get this sentence when you create a new demon. I forgot the word they use. Oh well. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. I'm thinking about strange things. Ignore me, like always.
だが私は嫌だ。もうたくさんだ。あんな人とも呼べぬ怪物たちに再び隷属するなどと。
Just quit, maybe? Kill
考
yourself?
えただけで狂いそうになる。
Right, I shouldn't have said that last part, but seriously, maybe you should consider doing something else? But I'm through with that. I've had enough. Just the thought of them having to serve under this abominations again drives me insane.
二度とあの5人には会いたくない。彼らはこの世に戻ってきてはいけない存在なのですよ。
I don't want to see those 5 ever again. I must never return to this world. Palpable, dread-colored Spinner's tone as he spoke. He held my hat between his hands and continued on with his desperate tirade.
彼らが完全な形で限界するには8つのスワスチカが必要です。しかし不完全なままでよければおそらく2つ3つでも構わないはず。ならば今もひょっとして私の裏切りを聞いているかもしれない。
Wow, you can't believe how happy I am. We have an explanation what swastikas are. That seriously pissed me off to not know what these are, and they keep talking about you need to unlock the swastikas. There are 8 of them, and 1 is already unlocked. Thank you, Spinner, for being insane and telling me everything that I need to know. I might consider not killing you. They need the 8 swastikas in order to completely materialize in the real world. However, a mere 5 or 6 is enough to bring them back in an incomplete form. Perhaps they're listening in on my betrayal even in this very moment.
恐ろしい。そしておぞましいのですよ、ザラテストラ。クリストフも私の真意は知らないはずだ。今ならまだこの儀式を妨害して中止に導くこともできるでしょう。
Probably not, no. Ah, the terror. There is the Zarathustra. The sheer horror of it. This Tav should be blind to my intentions. Interfering to stop the ritual may still be possible, yes?
ですからさあ早くあなたの真の力を見せてください。これ以上スワスチカを増やしてはいけない。そして共に黒煙卓を制圧しましょう。
Alright, calm down, but please do think it through, since Ren growing in power equals him unlocking swastikas, as far as I understand it. That's just my lucky guess, but yeah, that's my guess and I will stick with it, unless someone proves me wrong. Just come now, hurry and show me your true power. We mustn't let any more swastikas appear, and then we shall take over the Obsidian Round Table together. Phew! Or that. Honestly, this was a lot to take in at once, and my mind was still riddled with questions. I'd need more time to process all the details. That's a good point to end it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time when we figure out what Ren is thinking. Bye!